Hello everyone, it's Fraser from Motormatch Chester here, and I'm very pleased we're doing a special video tour as I take you around this 2015 Skoda Octavia that's just arrived here on site. This fantastic sporty hatchback boasts a 2-litre diesel engine with an automatic transmission. This car's been exceptionally well looked after with a fantastically meticulous dealer service history, with the most recent servicing carried out at 42,000 miles with the cam belt being replaced, so this one's certainly going to last for a long time. And top off with the exceptionally low mileage of just slightly over 48,500 miles, and this is one exceptionally well maintained sporty car. There's tons of power and efficiency in store, but as we take a look inside you'll notice just how refined and comfortable it is as well. And I can tell you firsthand that those half leather seats are incredibly comfortable and very easy to adjust into that perfect driving position. It's a similar story in the back where there's a half leather interior all around, room for up to 3 passengers, again tons of space and very comfortable, and there's plenty of additional pockets for storage all around. We can easily access the boot here by the spoiler as we simply lift up underneath the Skoda badge. Here you'll find there's tons of room in store, and there's even an additional 12-volt port so you can connect some handy devices back here. As well as having an absolute ton of space, the boot is an absolute doddle to close. Simply pull up on the cord above, makes it very convenient. As we come to the driver's side, you've got the controls you'd expect on the door, like your mirror control and your window controls. There's plenty of room down by the foot pedals, and the additional footrest is always a nice touch when on those long road trip journeys. And of course, you've got your automatic headlight control neatly up above. The digital display on the dash tells you everything you need to know at a glance and even helps with navigation. And you can see the exceptionally low mileage there. We've got our steering wheel mounted controls with our volume menu here on the left, and more menu options and voice control and Bluetooth telephone control on the right there. Also, we have these pedals behind the steering wheel so you can change up and down gears manually when the car's in manual drive. So we've got our main media display here with its navigation. This is touchscreen enabled, of course, and is exceptionally easy to use, very responsive, very clean, very sensible. You can scroll through all the options here and you can use the dials to physically choose, or you can just use the touchscreen. And of course, with all the hotkeys on the side, you can get to the apps you need instantly. The radio does feature DAB digital radio, AM and FM, and you can play your own music either by connecting your own device through the media player or via the CD player. Of course, connecting your own device via Bluetooth allows you to answer phone calls safely. At the moment it's not showing any audio sources because I haven't connected any, but connecting your own allows you to answer phone calls safely on the road. Of course, the navigation's also updated with traffic reports so you're never caught off guard. And there's tons of settings in the car you can change to your own needs. So if there's something you don't like, don't worry, there's probably an easy way to configure it through these menu options. Just down below you'll find our dual zone climate control. This means that the driver and the front passenger can change their temperature settings independently from one another. So no need to argue the car is too hot or too cold, everyone wins here. It was quite nippy when I was filming and I was nice and toasty within no time. So I'm happy to say it's a very efficient system, it gets the job done. We've got an aux port and USB port down below next to our storage space here, which does fold up, so you can easily store your devices and stash them away. And of course this brings us on to the DSG gearbox. This is obviously designed by VW and is an award-winning system for a good reason. Pull it back into reverse and we can see our rear parking camera come to life, or we can smoothly pull it down into drive, where it's in our automatic. Sliding it to the left puts it in manual drive, where we can move the gear stick backwards or forwards to go up and down the gears. And it will show you on the top right of the digital display there if it's in manual or automatic. Currently though, as I wasn't moving, it wasn't displaying anything. You can also use those pedals behind the steering wheel like I mentioned before. And we've got the 12-volt port here with additional storage space, including underneath the lovely leather armrest, where you'll find there's tons of room to stash your devices away. This is one exceptionally sporty and comfortable hatchback ride with extreme style, power and reliability. Of course, being built by VW, the Skoda brand is one I would trust highly, and this car is an absolute blast. Sadly, that brings us to the end of this video tour. If you'd like some more information about this extremely well maintained vehicle, you can go on down to the YouTube video description where you'll find a link to our listings, and of course you can always find us directly at www.motormatch.com where we do provide a click and collect service. Anyway, hope you're all staying safe and have a great day. Cheers.